How we doing?
Doing great. How are you?
A little behind.
Okay. Still today.
I haven't done this problem for about a year, so thank you for watching.
No problem. Thank you.
Trying to remember how to run the program.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you have a great weekend.
You too. Take care.
Thank you. I like that jacket.
Goodwill.
Really?
Yeah.
Score. Right on.
Thanks much.
Hi. We have a box to open. For a while, for a short while, I've been the owner of Rising Moon Flutes. A Rising Moon Flute, made by David O'Neill. The first one that I got was I had moved on and it was my fault. I reacted poorly to a recording that I was making when I was playing in mode 4. And I blamed the flute, and I shouldn't have. I contacted David O'Neill. He was wonderful, super gracious, said, send the flute back, I will refund all of your money. In my panic mode, I did that. And I missed that flute. I found a second one used, also an F sharp. And I bought that. It was, it had a hummingbird for the block, and it was beautiful black line spalted maple with Padauk, if I remember correctly. And I'm not a big hummingbird person. I love to watch them, but it's not something that I associate with. And so when somebody said, I would love to trade this flute that I was interested in for your Rising Moon flute, I went ahead and did that. And I missed that flute. And I just found this one used. This happened to be through Johnny Lipford's Horizon Flute shop, or flute store, I think it is. And this is a the flute exchange program thing. Somebody had offered this up for sale. I looked at it, I bought it. Johnny had a little playing example. And I liked what I was hearing, and I liked what I was seeing. He had some very nice pictures representing the flute. This has what I think is called an Ammonite Fossil shell. It has been sliced for the block. It is inset into just a beautifully crafted mount of, I'm pretty sure, is African Blackwood, sitting on a flamed maple block on a flamed maple nest area. The darker portions here are made from beautiful grained madrone, which does grow here in the Pacific Northwest, and a flame maple foot end. No tuning holes. It has very, very thick walls, which I think are a hallmark that David O'Neill uses because of the way he puts his flutes together. Each junction of different woods is tenoned together, and he does a little bit of extra wood just to make those joints super, super strong. Just beautiful workmanship. Breath hole, or the mouthpiece I should say, comes to a just a beautiful, elegant, slow taper. Breath hole is about 3/8 of an inch in diameter. And I'm not going to go into a whole lot of details. It does have a dropped nest, beautifully machined into there. The flue is in the flute body. It has a chimney that radiuses to almost nothing up at the top, but it does extend at the bottom a little past the true sound hole. Great wind protection. Finger holes are about the same diameter throughout, not quite evenly spaced, which is fine. The rings here, I'm just not certain. They have kind of a brown look to them, with a little bit of a green type thing. They could be Cocobolo. He likes to use African Blackwood, but they don't look anything like the block ring there. But look at that grain on the madrone. Holy cow. Isn't that gorgeous? Now, dry sound sample. you see why I missed my other Rising Moon flutes? Beautiful voice. So now I have a Rising Moon flute that I can get along with that block art a whole lot nicer than I can with a hummingbird. Hummingbird just wasn't attracted to that, and no offense to anyone that loves hummingbirds, it's just not my thing, you know? Love the ocean, and even though these Ammonite fossils lived 60 some odd million years ago, they started in the ocean. So I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that a lot. Now, let's add a little reverb and delay to the mix. Wonderful flute, wonderful flute. I want to thank you for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't yet, please subscribe and click on that little bell down there so that you can be notified the next time I post a video. Could be taking a first look at a video, or could be taking a first look at a new musical item that comes to me to be included into my toolbox. It could be taking a closer look at something in my collection. Those usually have a lot more detail and everything. It could be tutorial on how to play the Native American style flute. One of the easiest instruments to learn melodically. It is a 5-note basic pentatonic minor scale. Excuse me. That also has a lot more available if you choose to go that route. Super simple to learn in its basic sense. It can take a lifetime to master if you want to go beyond that. Could be a music video where the Native American style flute takes the center stage. It could be solo by itself. It could be with many other types of instruments as well. I want to thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.